Aries, happy October. How are you? I hope you're doing well. I hope you love, this is my favorite. I'm Aries. I love October. I'm excited. So I'll start with the spirit messages I got. I received those long before I do any cards or any messages at all. Any other messages. So, and these are kind of strange. Okay, so, and I with a lot of my messages, I'll get them and then I'll go back a couple weeks later and see if I can get more, and the same things will come through. So, and it's gonna happen with this, you know that song "Fight for the Right to So I wrote that. I was like, it must be just fight for the right, and then I kept getting corrected to party. I'm like, okay, so I don't know if anyone's like throwing or doing a Halloween thing, or just going all out for Halloween, because Halloween came forth as well, just to make holy. But then I was like, oh wait, it's October and Halloween, who knows? So if you're doing a Halloween party, go all out to shine, be beautiful, showcase. And then I heard have faith in your journey. 3 is a crowd, drop 1 if anyone has two people. Oregon came through, to use Oregon. Transfer energy, make a grid, maybe Oregon grid, crystal grid. Bridge ideas, make people understand, bridge differences, offer this peacefully. And I heard ready, aim, fire. And that's in accordance with the moon in Aries. Moon in Aries on the 5th of October. It says be ready, adapt. Oh, and then and their rune was EWISE. I'm not sure if I say that right. Adaptability, flexibility, strength, empowerment. Because that's a good Aries rune. Okay, so alright. I've got 2 spreads for you guys, and then some oracle, let's say oracle cards. And I'll start with those first. So I'm going to go through these. The Amy Hicks card says, it is natural for my body to be well. You do not have to think specific positive thoughts about your body, but you have to not think specific negative thoughts. If you could never again think about your body and instead just think pleasant thoughts, your body would reclaim its natural place of wellness. And this was Taurus's. And I think the body is in focus this month, because I also got Nike for you guys, the goddess Nike. That's the perfect Aries card as well. I mean, sporty, athletic, working out, being out in the sun, or just outdoors, just doing your thing to the maximum. You know, it could be a tomboy, referee, coach. Values bravery and skill. Could be found at the game. Competitive. And also with that we got energy healing, which could be, you know, healing of the body. I think this is a very healing there's a lot of physical healing of the body this month, and I'm feeling that too coming on. I'm already planning this whole system of redoing my, you know, cleansing and working out and just resetting myself in that way. So I really think I'm really feeling that coming on for you guys. So the other thing that's coming forth is community. Here we have support. So maybe getting support from others. You're being supported at this time. The angels, your guides are supporting you. You know, go online and find support. If there's something, you know, there's people who just share, and that's a form of support. You know, whatever it is you might be struggling with or trying to overcome, you know, there's answers out there. There's always something. There's never a dead end. And so when we feel that, we can lose hope. But no, there's always a way. Ask your angels, ask God to show you the way to that. And that will make it much faster for you guys. And in terms of, let's see here. I also got have courage. So whatever this, you know, it's a 1 month, October, and it's so fitting for Aries, the first sign. Very resonant, root chakra. But yeah, have courage with that, whatever it is you're working on this month. And Use your intuition. Go within. I'm even finding myself doing more meditations, deeper, just things. It's like a big reset coming on. I'm feeling it. It's not even October yet, but it's starting. Oh wait, tomorrow's October. Well, anyway. In your Isis Oracle card, Divine Sisterhood. This has to do with that support system again. Community of the spiritual sisters and brothers of the light. So yeah, it's not just females, just female, male. A community you may be joining, maybe involved in, maybe even leaving. This is asking you to, like I said, find support with others. Maybe be the leader of this community. Maybe start a community, but also have discernment. Is there something within the community that isn't right and you need to leave? Just use your intuition to see if this is the right thing for you, and the courage to speak up. And if you're the leader of this, to say what you need to say and do, and you're supported by your guides and angels in all of this. Don't hold back. So we'll go into the first spread I have for you guys. So wow, your energy this month, oh my, this is the sun. This could be a Leo. This is, you're emanating that energy, and this is, it actually says plans that work out perfectly, amazing ideas that lead to rewards and accommodations, gratitude for the blessings of life. This is just the ultimate card. Just light and love rays radiating down on you and out from you, just skipping and not giving a damn, just going, just having the time of your life. That this card always seems to have that energy. Wow, that is exciting. Of course, very Leo-esque. There's that sunflower, bright, happy energy. And with that, we have, this may have to do in terms of a trip, or traveling, or moving forward into something new. Six of Winter. Positive changes are on their way. A welcome relief from troubled times. Traveling or relocating. Maybe because of this trip, or on this trip, you're going to have just an incredible time. It's just going to be the sun, revelations, and just, enjoying your life to the fullest at that time. A fairy tale trip. It could be like a honeymoon, or just, wow. So if you are traveling, I think it's going to be just an incredible time. And if you're moving forward into new territory, it's the right thing to do. You're being guided to do that, and you're definitely gonna enjoy that. Your challenge, we have Ace of Spring, a new endeavor here, new passion, pure raw energy, just starting something new. Like I said, that 1 month says it's time to take action. Be fearless and happy. Pursue your most treasured dreams. It could be amazing career opportunities. This could be new aspects of a relationship, moving it to that level. This could be, this card just looks like a big rebirth. It's full of spring, just magic, and oh man, it just reminds me of some of these experiences I've had with energy. Just everything is just magical and amazing, and I'm like, how am I even experiencing all of this in this reality, in this no longer three-dimensional reality, apparently. But yeah, these cards, what they represent, I'm like, I don't know. I don't do. Never mind. But yeah, the other aspect of that challenge, though, is a 3 of Summer. So, socializing. This is news worth celebrating, announcements, weddings, graduations, births, friends you can cherish. So yeah, just great friends you can celebrate something with and enjoy your time, enjoy life, just enjoy time away from your work, or, you know, like being on the beach drinking margaritas, that kind of thing. If it's October, so, you know, like a Halloween bash, or just, since we had the ACE, you know, you may have completed something, or maybe you're celebrating the beginning of something. And, oh, it's a new life, we're starting on something new here. So, let's see, in your past, yeah, here we go. So you're planning, you just had this whole new outlook, the fool, the dreamer, and you were looking out like, wow. You know, you have a whole new vision. You dropped your baggage of the past and said, I don't give a damn about any of that anymore. I'm heading off to somewhere new. And you're just, you know, analyzing, sort of, you know, she has her path there. She's about to take her first step. So she, you know, but here you are this month now, taking that first step with the Ace of Spring. But yeah, this is your past. It says beginning a new adventure. Trust yourself, because this is her following her dreams, her new awareness, or about to. And that's a victory. 6 of Spring. Wonderful news on its way. Smart choices, success, and public recognition. And people recognizing that. People seeing that this new path you're on is a great victory. And wow, Princess of Spring. That's Aries, Leo, Sagittarius energy. Passionate, driven, motivated, strong, courageous. This is news. This can be messages of that sort. It's time to go after your dreams. Do something that expands your horizons. Let your creativity take flight. So this is your past energy. So wow, that's, you know, you've been feeling this and heading into this new thing this month with all of that driven energy, success, and a new beginning. And so, yeah, your goals this month. We have Prince of Spring. So still carrying on that. It's, you know, going to the next level from the Princess of Spring to the Prince of Spring, because the princess doesn't really know what she's doing. She's still learning, and this Prince of Spring is taking action. So you are taking action, or, you know, that's your plan. Charming, self-confident, passionate, restless. Yeah, it's immediate action, a challenge you can successfully manage, or a passionate relationship. So here you are charging towards that. In your subconscious, we have the Hermit, and going within, letting the inner light guide you, dropping old belief systems, ways of thinking, people, relationships, friendships, connections to family, just anything that's holding us back, and going into the dark and just realizing and just taking a new road. And yes, it can be a little bit lonely, you know, you're in new territory, and you're sacrificing, you just see that light, you're discovering that inner light. It's growing brighter and brighter as you commit to being guided by that. And with that, we have the World. So this is a great victory, a completion. You're whole because you've done this, you know, within. And this is a brilliant success, a journey that is now complete. You know, within, you know, you have the freedom to go in any direction now. You know, this is that third eye energy as well, the violet. So, yeah, you know that you may be on some kind of strong spiritual path, because within you're just very wise and whole in that way. Your future energies for this month. So things coming through this month, we do have 7 of Spring. It's going to be standing up for yourself, defending yourself, your beliefs, your decisions, your way of being and doing. maybe a new way of, that's usually when we're a bit more defensive, when we're doing something new and people like, what are you doing? And we have to stand up for our new decisions, new ways of being. It says, be assertive, don't back down from what you believe. Courageously stand up for yourself. And with that, you have strength. So you will have the strength, the inner strength to stand up for yourself. Don't let others influence you. I mean, you're Aries. You can't, that's your thing. You can do that. So we have hopes and fears. Okay, so we have unity, just much like the Hierophant, can be weddings, spiritual organizations, some kind of, you know, a system like school or system of government, but usually has a spiritual connection or a higher, holy commitment with somebody. And we were talking about that spiritual community in some of the messages. So, you know, I think, and this is a hope or fear. So with that you have Ace of Summer, you know, Ace of Cups. So you may be hoping for a love commitment. You may be hoping to find in this community your heart flourishing. You may be hoping, because this definitely looks like a hope, to have a divine expression being expressed, just for your heart to flourish in this community. That's what I'm just seeing, or with this person, for it to really flower you. And it says open your heart to love, the beginning of a new love relationship, the awakening of psychic abilities or spiritual epiphanies, especially with this unity card. So maybe with certain practices or this group, you're really opening your heart. Maybe you had it closed off. This is helping you to open your heart. Whatever, you know, if it's teachings or if you're teaching, that's helping to open your heart, or you're hoping for this anyway. But I think because you are hoping, that's in your mind, that's what's gonna, you know, result. How others see you, Magician. You are manifesting, creating. I guess the one, that's definitely very Aries-like as well. You can do anything. Take charge of your life. You can manifest what you need to be a success. So people are seeing you doing all this. You're just doing, you know, you're the alchemist. You're making it happen. He's doing things. Whoa, well, look at this. And I'm just, you know, it's easy. It's easy for you. It's easy for an Aries. We can just do stuff like a magician. I mean, people get blown away. It's like, that was just no big deal. So to me, this is a very Aries card. You know, we're always kind of the entertainers. You know, we just whip stuff out, even if it was the first time we'd ever tried it. You know. You know, create a grand masterpiece the first time we try to paint something, or, you know, so whatever it is you're thinking, follow that intuition and do it. You don't need, you don't need dozens of years of training and, you know, all that mess. But with that, we have Princess of Winners. This could be messages. So people see you manifesting and maybe communicating. Being intellectual, so you're creating in the way, maybe you're speaking, you're writing, you're teaching. So, yeah, people see you, you know, realistic, undiplomatic, inquisitive, sharing information, speaking your truth. And for some, it may be difficult for them to hear, but with this magician energy, I think it's, a magician's put on a show. You know, people enjoy it, and I mean, they're not fake. it's upright. You know, I do my cards upright, so this isn't a bad card. So, you know, they understand that he is the alchemist. You are the alchemist, and they see that. So whatever it is, speak your truth. You know, communicate effectively and with courage, like we had there. Your advice, which is related to that, we do have Princess of Summer. So once again, communicating in a loving way. So maybe be more loving about how you're communicating. This could be communicating in a relationship, you know, on a love-based level, and don't be so, not that Aries are cold, but you know, like just don't be so cold or because I'm just thinking when my partner wants the love, sometimes they'll be like, yeah, I'll do this for you, I'll fight for you, and I'll do this, you know, take the masculine approach and like just say something nice. It's like, oh, okay, and then you just, all right, that's what I need to do. But also, you know, we're getting the winter, the swords, you know, King of Winter, Prince of Winter. So, you know, messages, knowledge. Communicate your knowledge, communicate your experiences. So tie these two together, you know. It says focused and determined, even impulsive with love. See if you can somehow combine those two together. So maybe you're used to having two different modes, and maybe don't switch back and forth, combine them. I know I do that. It's like, you know, I think about, oh, there could be more integration here. All right, and your outcome. Let's see what was first. We've got Two of Spring, so planning. And, you know, it goes from the 0 to the 1 to the 2. So, yeah. So here we go. Two of Spring. A bright future manifested through hard work. Partnering with others. Great progress being made. So, yeah, this Two of Spring's different than the traditional. And I like it because it is a 2. And usually that does have to do with partnerships and that energy. When I experience 2 energies, always with another person. So I think it does have more to do with partnerships than the traditional. So with partnerships, you're having an awakening. You're having many realizations. You're having to go within, take a pause, and it's causing you to see the relationship in a new light, or this partnership, or this vision. This has changed the way you're looking at the situation. Embrace your uniqueness. So look at your partner, your partnership. You may be away from them, but it looked like you're traveling to them, maybe. Traveling. But we didn't have any really bad cards. We did have, you know, well, that was a goal, but, you know, you're having to stand up. We do have you standing up for yourself. But that's a good thing. A partner wants to see that you're strong. And, you know, or maybe they don't deserve you if they can't accept that part of you, because Aries are very strong. And that's usually a good quality for someone to have. Obviously, for the right reasons. Not strong against someone you love, but and with that we also had Two of Autumn. So maybe balancing, juggling a relationship with career. You might have a lot going on this month. Balancing money things and family, kids, fun, house stuff, I mean, projects, whatever it may be. It says bring fun into everything you do. Juggling, multiple priorities or jobs, multitasking, versus an exceptional talent for multitasking. So you're going to be able to handle it this month. And maybe that's what you're realizing. Wait, I can handle all of this. I am Aries. I can do all this. The more I do, the better I feel, the better I do. That's what happened to me in track meets. If y'all didn't know, I was a scholarship athlete in college. It was like the more events I had, the better I would do. So my best race would always be the very last one. Because they would just keep improving. And so don't be afraid to take on a lot. I don't have you being burnt out, but because this is by the end. So just know you're going to have a lot, and you're going to be able to handle it. And look at you. You're just emanating this sun energy this month. So you can do it all. This is the beginning of some incredible journey. We're in October. It's just, I don't see anything stopping you here. There's no bad cards. So, alright, I'm going to stop this here and go on to the next spread. Okay guys, so this confirms that last spread. So in your main energy this month, and this is going to go quarter by quarter, so we'll just say week by week, but I put 4, so it's, we have 4.5 weeks usually a month. So for the main energy of the month, here we have 6 of Cups. So maybe someone from your past that you may be again traveling to or going towards. I like to see 6 of Cups as you're moving towards this thing. I think you're going towards someone from your past, or you're going back for them, or you're traveling to see them. That's just how I see this right now. So the first quarter, the first week, we have the Hierophant. So there we go. Groups, organizations, religion, school, could be government stuff, but I see it with a spiritual group for many of you. Maybe balancing this. You may be the leader, the teacher, with this. Like, it can be weddings, can be commitment with someone, but you're balancing that. And here you are with the, these are the same cards we've had. You've got the Magician, so you are manifesting, creating, and being victorious in that. 6 of Wands. And with that, we have Empress energy, so you're doing a sexy, awesome job with that. This second quarter, we have Knight of Cups. Could be a water sign. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. Someone expressing their love, you expressing your love. Maybe just really having a heartfelt union with this community. 3 of Cups again. Friends, socializing. Maybe it's with this person. You're just really having deeply heartfelt interactions with these people. We have 5 of Pentacles as well. So maybe in some way someone is being left out in the cold. Just some kind of separation here. Not necessarily a separation of relationship, but just some kind of someone feeling a little bit left out with something. And we have King of Wands, so maybe it's you all, or they're left out by you, or another Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. But anyway, the next week we have the third quarter, the Chariots. This could be when you're traveling, the third quarter. This could be victory, controlling energies, being driven and going towards what you want, taking action, taking that initial spark of energy, those ideas, putting them into action. And you have, once again, victory with that, completion, and your dreams coming true. Wow, this third quarter of the month is highlighted, you guys. Incredible. This could be a Cancerian. This could be a sexual, passionate relationship. Just, that's amazing. Incredible. So, the fourth quarter, a little strange. We have 7 of Swords, you know, a little bit sneaky behavior, doing something that society might not necessarily approve of, someone thinking they can get away with something, either someone taking something from you, maybe you taking something from someone else, someone hiding something, not telling secrets that need to be told. And this is maybe in connection with your, you know, if you're an entrepreneur, this can indicate being single, this 9 of coins. Just very successful, independent. So make sure that your work is being protected, that there aren't people taking your work or copying you. I mean, Aries is so unique. Of course everyone wants to copy Aries. I'm just kidding. But yeah, I don't know. Maybe because you had such a crazy month, so much energy and things going on, that you want to slack at the end. You know, I don't know. But we have the Star. You know, hope, wishes being sent out, and healing taking place. This can be almost like dreams coming true. You feel the angels and your guides and God are there for you, and you're just a deeper connection with them. And remember how this month is all about, you know, intuition and just being, you know, the same color. So I think it's just knowing that guidance is there for you. And Queen of Wands, you know, being your passionate, fiery self, or another fire sign around you. Being loving and helping others. Helping to guide and teach and lead others confidently, courageously, and independently. You know, you're the one who can do this. You know, 7 to me can also indicate, you know, spirituality, and it's Swords, so, you know, sharing intellectual information. So if you're just looking at the numerological components, yeah, that's kind of how I see that you're communicating in a passionate, fiery way, independently, and being guided from within. Alright, so thanks for watching. I hope you enjoy the month, and if anyone would like, we did have the energy healing card. I do remote energy healing, and, you know, it could indicate to either, you know, like I said, help clear your physical body. I work on people remotely, so I can feel their body in front of me, and I can feel where the disease and injuries and problems are, and I can feel old injuries they may have forgotten about, or, you know, whatever it is. I can usually feel where the blockages are, and it usually has a physical, emotional, spiritual component. I work to help clear out injuries, diseases, spiritual problems. I mean, it's connected to all levels, so anything can result. Just feeling lighter. I've got testimonials and video testimonials, information on my website, soulsandpower.com. And just the miracles I've seen. I mean, it's like I'm a walking hospital, I don't know, but of all of those realms. And so yeah, I offer that. And y'all have seen the proof of the energy. I had an interviewer come in and record all that. I've got videos in detail of my trailer. They're longer, and you can actually see me go to the lights and turn them on and walk away. It just takes a few seconds. So, and then the other things I do, the ships, petting the wild bird, and yeah, that wasn't a pet bird. But yeah. All right, so thank you for watching. I hope if you celebrate Halloween, just for the fun of it, you know, I hope you have a happy Halloween, and get, you know, since we're all into health and health this month, you know, pass out healthy treats to your trick-or-treaters. You know, be the one who doesn't give them a bunch of sugar processed crap. But make it good, you know. I don't know. But anyway, you know, with the ARIES, be flexible, strong, empowered, and that full moon on the 5th, whatever it is, you know, ready, aim, fire. I don't know. I think things are gonna, something amazing is gonna happen for Aries, just being in that leadership role. And yeah, fight for the right to party. That's the song of the month. So y'all go play that song and just realize it's your right to party and have fun, and you've made it, you've succeeded. You got the world card and these victory cards. Just gonna be an awesome month. You know, I know, I think we've had a difficult time learning new things, just taking a pause and reflecting on things that didn't really go well, and it really changed our path. And it's time, you know, for me, I realized, wait, that was all a blessing. You know, all these hard times, I always realized, wait, that was such a blessing, because I'm happy for the new path it put me on. I wouldn't have ever realized I needed to change if that didn't happen. So thank you, person that thought deceived me, or, you know, you know, whatever it is. It's like, well, that was such a good thing. So you can't really ever get mad at someone, you know, when you become a way better person because of it, way stronger and more knowledgeable and whatever it is. But if you're still in that victim mode, you're probably not gonna learn the lesson of it. So anyway, all right, ciao guys. Bye.